Police make an arrest in a deadly stabbing. 25-year-old Isreal Whittle is accused of murdering a man during a scuffle Saturday morning at Buckhead Imports on Irby Avenue in northwest Atlanta. Atlanta police identifying the victim as Jermaine Stevenson. A water leak at Scottish Rite Hospital is forcing some referred select patients to be redirected to other hospitals. Children's Healthcare says a fire sprinkler water line burst yesterday afternoon, causing leaking to portions of the first floor and the basement. The leak has since been contained. Hospital officials insist their healthcare operations have not been affected.
I'm Tracy Potts in Washington, where both sides say they are ready for this trial to start. The House managers who will be arguing against the president say they've got overwhelming evidence. They'll get a walkthrough of the Senate chamber today. The president's legal team has an outline of their arguments, their defense, due at midday. Interestingly, they plan to argue that even if the president abused power, that is not an impeachable offense under the Constitution.